You know that feeling when you think you're living in a fairy tale, but you're actually starring in your own personal nightmare. Well, buckle up, because what I'm about to tell you will make you question everything you think you know about love, loyalty, and the beautiful art of revenge. When I opened my door expecting my anniversary surprise, I found my boyfriend's biggest mistake instead. What he'd done with my gift shattered my heart. But what I did next with that gorgeous delivery driver? Let's just say some packages come with the perfect revenge wrapped inside. If you've ever been blindsided by someone you trusted, completely smash that like button right now. Because this story is going to take you on a ride. You'll never forget. My name is Isla, and 3 years ago I thought I'd found my person. Camden was everything I thought I wanted in a man. Successful architect with those piercing blue eyes, and a smile that could convince you to forgive just about anything. Looking back now, maybe that should have been my first red flag, but love makes you blind, doesn't it? Or maybe it just makes you stupid. Either way, I was completely, utterly, hopelessly in love with a man who was about to prove he didn't deserve a single second of my devotion. Today was supposed to be our day. 3 years together, and I had planned the perfect anniversary celebration. I'm talking candles everywhere, his favorite wine chilling, that expensive cologne I knew drove him crazy, and the vintage emerald necklace I'd bought myself. Though he'd never know that little detail, I'd told him it was our anniversary gift, something special to mark this milestone. The irony of that lie would hit me like a freight train later, but in that moment, I was just a woman desperately trying to create magic for the man she loved all day. Camden had been texting me these cryptic little messages that made my heart flutter like a teenager's big surprise coming your way, babe. You're going to love what I have planned. This anniversary is going to be unforgettable. Every buzz of my phone sent another wave of excitement through me. I rushed around our apartment, transforming it into something out of a romance movie. I dimmed the lights just right, arranged the roses I'd bought myself in that crystal vase his mother gave us, and slipped into the black dress that made me feel like I could conquer the world. The anticipation was killing me in the most delicious way possible. I kept checking my reflection in the hallway mirror, adjusting the emerald necklace that caught the candlelight perfectly, wondering what surprise he had planned. Would it be jewelry, a romantic getaway? Maybe even a ring? My mind raced with possibilities, each one more wonderful than the last. I felt like the luckiest woman alive, standing in our beautiful apartment, waiting for my perfect boyfriend to walk through that door and sweep me off my feet. The doorbell rang at exactly 6:30, right in the middle of my final touches on dinner. My heart practically leaped out of my chest with excitement. This was it. My surprise was here. I rushed to the door, checking my lipstick one last time in the entryway mirror, my smile so wide it hurt my cheeks. I was ready for romance, ready for surprises, ready for anything Camden could throw at me, anything except what actually stood on the other side of that door. When I swung it open, expecting to see Camden's gorgeous face, I found someone completely different. Tall, dark-haired, with kind brown eyes and a delivery uniform that somehow made him look like he stepped off the cover of a magazine. His name tag read Felix, and he was holding a small, elegant box that made my stomach drop before I even knew why delivery for this address. He said, his voice warm and professional, completely unaware that he was about to detonate a bomb in the middle of my perfect anniversary evening. That gorgeous smile, those genuine eyes. The way he double-checked the address with such careful attention. Everything about him screamed authenticity, in a way that would soon make Camden's hollow charm look pathetic by comparison. But I'm getting ahead of myself. In that moment, standing in my candlelit doorway, wearing my anniversary dress, I had no idea that this beautiful stranger was about to become the instrument of my salvation and Camden's complete destruction. I think there's been some mistake, I said, staring at the elegant Cartier box in Felix's hands. Like it might bite me. My voice sounded strange, distant, like it was coming from someone else entirely. But Felix just smiled, that patient, professional smile, and double-checked the address on his tablet, then looked back at our apartment number with the kind of thoroughness that told me he took his job seriously. No mistake. This is definitely the right address. His voice had this gentle quality that somehow made the growing pit in my stomach feel even deeper. Just need your signature here. He held out the tablet, and I signed my name with shaking fingers. Though I couldn't understand why my hands were trembling, it was just a delivery, just a simple, innocent delivery that had absolutely nothing to do with the romantic evening I'd planned. Except it had everything to do with it, didn't it, the moment Felix walked away? I stood in my doorway, holding that box like it was made of pure poison. The weight of it felt wrong in my hands. Too heavy, too expensive, too final. There was a small cream envelope attached with a ribbon. And even though every instinct I had was screaming at me not to open it, I couldn't stop myself. Sometimes you have to rip the bandage off, even when you know it's going to destroy you. The card was thick, expensive stationery. The kind Camden usually reserved for